For introverts, networking is more painful than pulling your nails with a plier, but it's a way. If you learn behavior, you not only can survive, you can thrive. Welcome to the Introvert World. And in this edition of Web, Words, Emotions, and Behavior, we're going to give you a couple of tips to survive for introverts and networking. How to survive networking being an introvert. The first things that I do when I'm going to an event is I look for people who have round eyebrows and as much exposed eyelids they can have. The third thing that I look on the face is the thickness on the lips. Don't get messed. I have great makeup artists here who make look like my lips are thicker. They're not. Actually, my mouth is really small and my lips are really thin. If you see me in person, I look like a clown. Yeah, like a clown. So why you need to look for somebody who have round eyebrows? People who with round eyebrows are people-oriented, animal, cause, me too. Let's talk about this. What happened with the environment? Those are the things that you can find in a person with round eyebrows. Has nothing to do with age, has nothing to do with gender. Look as rounded the eyebrows you can find. Look for a circle and you can see. Somebody told me this morning my personal eyebrows getting rounded. I need to fix that. Now, the other thing, exposed eyelids. People who have exposed eyelids are more friendly. They're welcoming you. Are people who is willing to talk with you. In my case, I don't have any eyelids. Actually, nobody in the team have any eyelids. Why? Because we're laser focused. We have a destination. It's not about the journey, it's where we need to go. So when you're networking and you need to be with other people and you want to feel welcome and you are an introvert and when somebody else who's going to talk from you, that's the best person, exposed eyelids. The third thing that I would say look for it is the upper lip has to do with emotions, the right brain. The lower lip has to do with business side. When somebody have thicker lips, bigger lips, we're not talking about the size of the mouth. I would say the 4-1, I'm going to give you a 4-1. But now, the upper lip and the lower lip, you see, my mouth look like it's thicker and my lips are thicker, are not. But I put my effort to talk to others when I'm going to a networking event. So that. The 4-1 that is going to be a plus for you. In the meantime, the 80 police come in and claim my jacket. Yeah, I have it since I'm 15 years old. I keep it. 51 and still have the jacket. I love it. It's rock. Anyway, so the other thing that you need to look for is the length of the mouth. Longest the mouth, bigger is the mouth. They're going to be more talkative. So if you put the round eyebrows and exposed eyelids, we have a person who's going to be willing to listen, but more important is willing to talk and understand and be nicer with you, more friendly. When you have thicker lips and big mouth, they're going to be talkers. So what you need to exercise being an introvert is make questions, open-ended questions. They can shoot and are thinking or answer for the other person. For example, oh my God, I love that jacket. It look like 80 is claiming. Where you get it? Oh my God, I'm going to tell you all the times that I use this jacket and how many times I use it, where I bought it. If I'm an extrovert, I'm willing to talk. If I'm an introvert, it says, yeah, that's it. But if you find people with these characteristics are going to be more prompt to talk. Another thing that I developed, and most people think that I developed my title because I want to be fancy. No. I'm an introvert, shy, and hermit. Yes, I'm an introvert with ambivert conditions and who knows behaviors, so know how to survive networking. So what I do is, when people ask me what I do, is like I would need to use all these examples and people were asking me about personal things that I don't feel comfortable talking about. My work, hello, give me a microphone. I can talk for 8 hours. So what I did is, I'm Susan Ibitz. I'm a human behavior hacker. Some people have computers. I have humans. Guess what? I don't need to say anything else. The questions are coming. When other person make questions to you, being an introvert or a shy person, it's easy for you to go and answer instead to establish or initiate conversations. So again, these are kind of tips that we're going to be giving you every Tuesday and Thursday. If you're an extrovert, if you're an ambivert, if you're an introvert, how to survive networking, and most important for extroverts, not to overpower other people, because you know what? Everybody knows and is an expert in something that you are not. Remember, you're going to be receiving this information every week in your newsletter that we have registered below. You're going to have emails on Wednesdays and Saturdays with all the information, because what life happens when you are too busy making plans. See you next one.